Oh, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Ginger Season, bringing you a brand new video here today. I know I've been on a hiatus. I'm sorry about that, but with the new Black Ops 7 coming out, I've been getting a little more motivated to make videos again. There will be camo grinds coming for Black Ops 7, but today's video is going to be the process by OpTic Gaming. It came out 2 days ago, and we do have a special guest with us watching. You guys know him. It's Phoenix. Say what up.
What's up, everybody?
I don't know why the fuck I'm rubbing my hands together like this, but whatever. Yeah. So with that being said, let's jump in to the process. I have not seen any of this. I've seen snippets, and yeah, let's get into
We're
it.
going to start a little different this time. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to think about champs last year and describe the feeling of being on that stage.
Champs, the feeling was fucking amazing. I just remember before every match we'd walk out, fans were going crazy. Our last push, we were in the lead by a significant amount, but like this is kind of what solidified the moment was when we spawned up. AG was already
This definitely has to
on
be
the
from
base.
theater.
Me, Ken, and Brandon coming off spawn. I just remember throwing a
It
gank.
looks like it is.
Didn't really know if it would do much. Kind of just threw it to throw it. Ended up killing him, and then from there on out, everyone got there one by one. Yeah, we just got on point, and from that moment, we knew like we just won.
Winning in front of like that stadium, in front of all the OpTic fans, it was just a dream come true, and it was such a surreal experience. It just felt like a dream, and that weight off my shoulders of just finally winning this tournament.
To do that in front of the green wall, and it was just amazing. It was a moment that I'll never forget.
Trust the
One word to describe
process.
the year.
One word to describe the year. It's never. Oh shit, that's a lot of words. I was gonna say it's never chalked.
I think we definitely had our issues through last year, 2024. I truly think that part of our problems going into this year, I think, was that winning champs last year was kind of like a band-aid.
I still can't believe that, bro. That needs to be studied.
Yeah. First, last, first. It's crazy.
What a joke, bro. We are fucking faded for that. Holy shit, you can't even teach. That's not even teachable. We just don't want to fucking win. We're literally not playing for the win. Like, the way we lose is like amateur fucking pub kid shit. It's not even like professional shit, bro. Like, that is the joke. It's like, I gotta tell a professional player to stay the fuck down when the bomb's planted. I gotta tell us to fucking get on the hill when we're about to be out the tournament. Like, shit like that is just. How can I teach that? How the fuck did we even get to this level if we can't even sit on the hill when we're about to lose the tournament? Like, yeah, we won the fucking map, but that's just because the show, we're not even playing to win.
That was control. Almost made me fucking tweet.
That is like times AJ could have killed Riel on fucking A.
Bro.
And said
And
he
I
was gonna kill him. Said he was gonna kill him.
When they
And didn't go kill him. He said, "I'll kill him."
And then I died
He
there
turned
like
around
3
and spawn
times.
killed him.
I got bombed. Am I supposed to do everything? Holy fuck. I'm getting bombed. I gotta watch the B bomb. I gotta watch the B cross. Okay, so if he crosses right and I make him weak, Ant gotta play a 1v1. Not a 2v1. He gotta play a 1v1. I got bombed. So even if Ant kills him, I gotta bring bomb from blue all the way to B. Bro, is this not illegal? I'm at this point, I'm actually done. But I'm also done. I'm actually done. I'm not grabbing the bomb ever.
I think Damon put it best. It was really just kind of like a band-aid. We put over all of our problems. We knew the issues we had as a team were still there, but obviously you come off winning a major, you come off winning champs, the one tournament that's been eluding me, all of us for a hot minute, and the franchise for 7 years.
The fact that like we had to have that major four stint to even get on the same page as a core four and have everybody using their opinions and scrims honestly didn't feel good.
I think those problems we had in terms of gameplay, ultimately are kind of what bit us in the ass in the 2025 season.
It's time time to ask more of our browser.
Fucking
Hey,
ads.
Copilot, adjust all these rest
Jesus, Caleb, you're supposed to know better.
Bro, I don't have like YouTube Premium. I'm not paying for fucking ad free viewing. Fuck that.
You like ball? I like every map besides. I like honestly every map besides Protocol. I feel like Protocol just don't play that good.
Alright. Okay, let me just show you. Here. How's the eyes feel?
It's definitely been worse, but
Why does he look high?
not too bad right now.
He's got pink eye in this video.
It's so watery. Fucking pink eye, dude.
Oh,
Fucking-
he explains it as I said he looks high.
Bro's too busy eating fucking ass. Bro's eating ass. Wondering why he's got pink eye.
Wow.
And then, just remember, if we play the ball and it's like a 2v1.
Yep. 2v1, we got bomb down.
Yeah. Never play
On the bomb.
Yeah, never play on the fucking English.
Yeah, I know.
Never do this.
Shoot camera.
So how do you hold it?
Well, there's two different ways you can hold it. This way is not bad.
So the early scrims with the team that won champs, it was really inconsistent, and that to me was like the biggest like annoyance out of all, because like from my perspective, it like not every single player was like this, but it was almost like we won champs and like we're kind of like satisfied with it, and like we kept like holding that on and not treating it like a new season. And I feel like that's like the biggest thing that say like a decent amount of players like kind of do sometimes, where they win and like they forget the journey of like doing it all over again. And that was one thing that I felt like we were kind of holding on going into this year, is that we won champs and we didn't really look at it as like a fresh start.
I can't draw.
I can't draw shit. Everybody knows I'm not an artist. This is a proven fact. Maybe in game I could be an artist. You know what I mean? I'm short as fuck. Oh, this is already good. I'm pissed. That's kind of cold, bro. It's like a tornado.
We found out, bro. I'm cooking.
Okay. That's decent, no? Come on, bro. That's decent, no? That's come on. I like season CEO.
So whenever we get checked, boys, whenever there's a tough day, weather the storm, just look forward, boys.
Look forward.
It's weather the storm season.
Yeah, it's weather the storm. We got round two.
Round two.
Round two?
Yeah, round two.
Round two.
Of what?
I said during the storm.
Oh,
The storm must be weathered.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a fun year, man.
Absolutely.
Finally, man.
I'm excited to watch.
I just think, going into our first game day, it felt good. No matter how our scrims went, it was a game day. So the day of, I'm just like kind of get the vibes up, putting B2B, because obviously our idea was to go back to back. I was drawing, I was feeling good, I was feeling vibey that day, and I was just confident because I just knew that like on game day we would put it together.
Triple the time.
Oh, for sure.
So basically, like, nah, I'm done.
What is it all? What battle are you? He's pitching us. Let's go.
Let's go. Shit. Wait.
Good shit.
Wait, that I had the super hits by the way.
Same.
Yeah, I actually played the game. I
Fucking bad, but I didn't want to.
I didn't want to check.
Fucking
that shit.
you're
Holy fuck.
I'll run this shit. I'll run a
Bro, I actually cannot buy it because my shit was like
I'll run it with my
freezing.
peak.
I know. I was watching you.
Bro, I wasn't even reacting half the time. I'm like, wow. I'm
not
not
gonna lie,
going
man.
for
Actually,
pickups.
God
Fuck
player
it,
going
shit.
basement, dude.
You 1 HP, Cammy. He's in closet. Let's go. 4.
Stack.
Oh,
man. 10. All good. I got fucking shredded. Give me.
Nice try.
That's him. Fuck, man. They actually triple shot this shit. Oh, they just counted it. Fucking SND, dude.
If the only two people that play A are goalie, then they literally have no other play but to play goalie. So then we should just commit to just killing them only, and then worry about everybody else later. Because then their next help is like top window or like they have to pinch.
Red card is just AIDS, man. We should get hop on map a little bit better, dude. Because Skyline, played that flawlessly. Like red card, and I guess it's a fucking weird map.
After we lost the match, obviously we're just talking about how we lost and how it kind of related to our scrims, I guess, just how everything was going. And it just didn't feel like it was productive. It didn't feel like we were a team. It just felt like we were just showing up just to show up. I guess the elephant in the room was
it's not gonna work.
Saturday, December 7th at 9:12 p.m. Hey, bitch, good night.
Yo, Aunt, what's up?
Pause for a minute. So it's still the same day, but it's at 9:36. Knowing what we know, Tuesday content should be chalked. Move everything else up. We should be good after that day. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to act normal, and we will change everything up. What does Paige do for them? I forget what she does. Okay, bet. You guys are telling him on the 10th, right? Yep.
19.
Wait.
Sorry.
What's going on?
Server issues. They're trying to get us to play on a Chicago server, which is fine for us, but not fine for C9. And Salt Lake City they deemed isn't competitive for us, and because we have problems with it, but apparently it's fine for them. So it's chaotic right now.
Roulette.
Yeah, it's roulette.
All I kind of want to say is like the
Wait, December 10th, the day they dropped Pred?
I think for like.
Yeah, that was the day he left. I think.
Like, when you said when you.
I do believe so. It might.
And
I might be wrong. I can't really remember.
We're about to find out, to be honest.
I don't think that makes sense. If that makes sense. So, like, I don't know where y'all were, but like I feel like y'all should be a close spot to help.
And literally went mid door, and then I thought they got in time. I'm pretty sure.
No, but wait. Did you stream that or no? Did we? No. Oh, you're good. Well, I don't know where neither one of y'all, because you said when you say hard block, I'm thinking you're going rogue in their ammo.
No. I just played that like it's basically the fucking like that heady in front of ammo. Like I'm on the opposite side, basically guaranteeing one. I killed Snoopy.
Nah, no.
And then I went back to middle because then I'm pretty sure we died on time, and then I went mid door and then she died on time. Or I died again.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know where AG is. That's what I'm saying.
I was right next to you. I was like a lion. I'm pretty sure.
We gotta go.
Oh, you're good. No, that's fine. I'm just saying in the sense of like how the gunfights played out. Like if I'm hard blocking, I'm the last guy in line. I feel like I shouldn't be the second gunfight. That don't even feel right.
100%.
Nah, that's good shit. We should play the really good. Yo, good comms on the fucking that P4. Holy fuck. The P3. I was like, Deep Rat, look at Deep Rat.
I do like that shit. He literally just ran it up.
Literally the only way, because I knew that like I was influencing the fucking the water spawns, so like they were forced to take routes. Good fucking shit, Brennan. Shit, baby.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, how do you see you though? Huh? How do you see you? Yay. Is that thing maybe? Nice shit, bro.
Nice, good shit. I just worked the fuck out of
Did you see how Mac just died?
Wow, I'm actually.
He's challenging that? Dude, they're trying to get off Denver.
Oh my god.
Good shit.
Holy shit. Good shit.
Holy fuck.
How the fuck did we just win that?
Not gonna lie, that map was just so HM, man.
That was
good shit,
insane map, dude.
Bro, this is why we need to do that. This is literally why we need to do that. I like holy fucking shit.
Oh my god. I got this shit turned, man.
Get the shit up. Wow.
Holy shit, this is got one on the board, baby. First one.
It's a kill. I feel like all spawn like you just chalk them.
Yeah, no, I did.
No, I know, but I think that's bad because they can just go B.
Oh,
look,
shit.
they just go B. They just go B. Look, they can just go. Look,
wait, go back.
This when you came to me, you're like, I'm you middle. Kid, I'm like,
wait, go back though. But I saw whenever I died, I saw AG was pushed out ammo. So I'm like, okay, bet they're spawning back here. Like, let me just fucking leave these guys, spawn kill these guys. Because I remember it happened to us in the scrim, like where I was literally right here, exactly where this guy's at. Yeah. You guys were spawning here, and then we were just farming the fuck out of them.
No, but I get that, but you're not gonna be able to spawn. But if you're gonna spawn kill them, you should have ran through middle.
Definitely not where we want to be for sure, but we'll take dubs like that for sure. 3-0. I know that they were kind of like the servers or whatever. They were like tweaking about it, but at the end of the day, it's unlike COD, and it's whoever just fucking tries to not worry about that and lock the fuck in.
Yo, FaZe could start.
Right after that weekend ended,
I hope
me
there's no more pink eye.
and Ken just had a discussion. Just
Alright, come take a seat.
right after that weekend ended, me and Ken just had a discussion, just knowing that we just can't keep dealing with this.
Breaking out the text expected to add who to the starting lineup in place of Red?
What did happen on the 10th?
Actually, yeah, I'll probably say something like, this is not, like, just like to talk about the AG situation, I'll say, like, this is not, like, directed towards AG, it's more like, I guess, like, how Pred was performing due to, like, I don't know, does that make sense? Like, maybe I could say something like that, and if it's ass, then fucking cut it. Again, talking about the AG situation, we just did what was best for not only our team, but for himself. I do believe that we made this decision to...
Oh, this is like a
we got rid of
half-ass.
Pred to help AG, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they really talk about what actually fucking happened.
All right, hold on. We're gonna pause it here. We are 14 minutes in. For those who don't watch the competitive scene, and you're watching this, the reason why I said this half-ass, basically, Pred, this guy, where's my mouse? This guy right here, benched himself at the beginning, or I think it was actually
before Major 1.
Yeah, before Major 1.
It was the first week. After the first week of qualifying, I think.
Well, basically, they dropped him out of nowhere, and we got really it was a shock to everyone. And we got really no answers on why they did it. So we got a somewhat of a half-ass answer here. I mean, I guess I'll let it slide, but I guarantee you there's more to the story that they just don't want to air out. But that honestly is a fucking cop-out answer on why they dropped him.
We won champs, we have a special relationship, a special bond, and even if we don't play again, it's something that will last forever. And I do hope that he's making or taking care of the things that he has to in his personal life. He knows what he has to do, so wishing the best for him.
Oh, and also to mind you, I just remembered this. When he did get dropped, they made this man like fucking Voldemort. He shall not be named. They took him out of everything. And so that's why I'm also kind of a little pissed off that we didn't get a full-on decent answer. Just we dropped him because we did it for him, for AG. There was definitely something way more going on, and I understand that they're not going to air that stuff out. But give us more of a fucking little bit of details without spilling everything. So that was...
Yeah, no, I agree.
That was the biggest fucking cop-out thing ever. Like, how are you going to make this guy basically remove him? They took down the picture that they had in the office with him in their gaming room when they played all their matches. They took that down. He was in Seth's stream banner thing. They removed him from that. It was a weird situation, and then just to get this answer is kind of like a slap. Granted, again, I know they can't air out all the details, but it's still a slap a little bit in the face to like just be, we dropped him to drop him for himself so he can work on his stuff. I feel like the biggest cop-out answer, you could have, if they would have said like, oh yeah, his family, because they kept saying family issues, and just to watch this after you get told that it was family issues, and to watch this and be like, we dropped him for him to make him better or whatever, they just said is stupid. Honestly, a cop-out answer. I'm not going to try to pause it as much, but I just wanted to clarify on that why I'm so pissed at this situation and the answer that they just gave us. Such a cop-out answer, bro.
Me caring for not just him as a player and a teammate, but just him as a person, and I really did mean it. Like, we had to give up Pred to get AG back, so it was just one of those where we knew we had to just bench the player, but not necessarily the person, just so he could come back to...
Like, what do you mean you had to bench some... Like, that makes no...
Winning champs is... You just get bonded.
That makes no
it
sense.
Feels like this is a different type of bond with, like, your team. You just become brothers, like... And so, like, going into the next year, I'm just as confident as ever, and obviously these first early days don't feel like us, and that's, like, what scared me the most is, like, obviously people look at chance winners and think complacency. And it didn't really feel like complacency, it just felt like... It kind of felt like we just wanted a late start to the season, if the best way to put it, in my opinion. And it didn't feel good having to make a change. It just felt like we weren't focused and we weren't coming to play. Ken, I mean, obviously he like cares about like practice and he cares about how people are and stuff like that, and I was super on board.
I think it needed to happen. I feel like when him and AG, like mainly AG, like really figured it out, like the end of the year champs, like that was great. But it was like I feel like we didn't always like get that version of him, which sucks because I do think he's talented and I think we gave him lots of chances, but we just needed something different from him.
My immediate reaction when we started talking about parting ways with Pred was like, "Fuck! I knew I should have picked up Hydra." But yeah, it was like a damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I almost wanted to talk about it like later on in the year, where I said, "Guys, if I would have dropped Kenny and if I would have dropped Pred to pick up Scrap and to pick up Hydra while simultaneously not allowing another super team to be formed, those two dudes didn't team together until this past year. So I could have prevented that. But people would have been mad. It was the wrong thing to do."
Honestly, I don't think we would have been mad. In my opinion, again, I'm sorry for pausing. I feel like you're trying to make us the scapegoats because you wanted it, you wanted them, but someone on the team you just didn't at the time want to tell them no. I feel like I would have been like, yo, why are we doing it? Like, why are we dropping them? But then you tell me we're picking up Hydra and Scrap. I'm like, okay, that's an actively like suitable replacement. Like that's a little bit of an upgrade. So yes, we'd be somewhat upset, but we're not gonna be as mad as like, oh, you damned if we do, damned if we don't. No, that I feel like is another somewhat lie that you're trying to like scapegoat somebody because I would just be more like not pissed that you dropped them. I'd be more questioning why were they dropped. But again, I honestly think it was a. Granted, the way it worked out in the end, I'm happy for it. But still, I still think that's a little coppish out of like, oh, they would be mad if we dropped them.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I honestly don't
100%.
think that many people would have been mad that you because everyone that watches the
I think
Cox knows.
I think we would have been more confused about it than anything, really.
Because if you actively, instead of doing what you put us through, and give us an absolute reason that hey, we think that it's not gonna work going into this season, we want to try to pick up Scrap and Hydra. Everyone's gonna be like, wait, why are we dropping them?
I think a lot of people would have been happy throughout the year, though.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, everyone knows that. Unfortunately, I think Hydra is a 10 times better player than Pred, and Scrap is 10 times better than Kenny. It is at the end of the day. Everyone's gonna know it's an upgrade. To try to say that all of us will be mad, yes, some will be mad at that. 100%, some will. But the
I think it's more confusion than being angry, though.
It would be more confusion than anger. Because I would rather have taken the confusion of why we're dropping him and you tell us, hey, we don't think it's going to work, fine. But instead of not doing it and then keeping the other guys, wild.
Wild. Yeah, 100%.
What if those egos didn't get along? What if the way Hydra plays doesn't unlock Shotzi? What if the way that Pred unlocks Shotzi? What if the way that Scrap plays, although a little bit faster than Brandon, he falls into just playing like Brandon? We don't know, and I guess we'll never know.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was watching 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, I was watching the Eights for Kyler, and I was texting Ken. I'm like, we're about to be chowing. This guy's chowing, bro.
This guy is flying.
He's got no respect.
Honestly, feeling great because I feel like Kyler brings a lot of energy to the team. Definitely losing some energy, but gaining some energy at the same time. So I feel like Kyler's gonna bring a little new light to our practice, and I feel like we'll actually be going super hard. So I definitely like Kyler. I team with Kyler a bit, but it's obviously a different environment for Kyler here, and I can tell. So I'm just excited to practice with him because I know he's coming to go hard. He's trying to show off, so it might lead us in the right direction. That's what I think.
Doing some administrative stuff, trying to get this running. Scrim start in about 10 minutes. So playing with our new fourth, see how it goes.
I got you. Because then JP and Roger want to know when they can notify the league on other elements. Right?
Yeah, as soon as they sign, we can sign those names for
Really? Oh shit, man.
It was supposed to be before.
It's the nuke. Fucking nuke, man. The fucking nuke, dude.
I also feel bad for this guy, bro. This man
Awesome interview shit.
is like a
Has gone fucking through it.
I feel like.
especially with OpTic, bro.
Wait, we never played in this room. We played. Wait, what was the last?
I didn't play here. This is my first time here.
Wait, the last time. Oh, this office?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, we played. Oh yeah, we played in the Dallas one, bro.
I've never been here.
Yeah, that office cursed. It's cursed.
You hated that shit.
Oh yeah, remember? Yeah, remember? You actually hated that. I hated that shit.
I started fucking with it towards the end, but that's why we moved.
And then we swapped. You start fucking with him. It was like,
That's
oh.
the thing. If I start fucking with shit, they usually change it. So.
All you need is like one good day.
They're like, wait, Brent, you kind of like downtown? We're gonna go back. Actually.
Well, yeah, we do the Pledge of Allegiance before practice.
Hell yeah, you're on smart defense? Fuck yeah.
Alright, everybody.
I don't know the words.
Yeah, everyone stand up. We're gonna do the Pledge of Allegiance real quick.
Out of the corner, a flag just dropped.
Bro, we've been watching.
That would be fucking hilarious. You know, by the way, Kyler, starting last year, we actually started doing the Pledge of Allegiance before practice, so everyone just stands up.
Laughing because I was like, we should make a joke and like.
We should make a joke and fuck with Brandon.
We
Check him out for his first
we
crew
were
with
gonna
Kyler.
mess with Kyler and act like we did like the Pledge of Allegiance before practice every day.
Everyone plays on different shirts.
What? You see Zuma?
Oh yeah, he knows. Yeah. Everyone's in shock. I mean, listen, bro. Like, everything is outside the game. I'm not gonna speak on it. So yeah, everything's outside the game.
Again, you're not speaking out. That means he had to have done something way worse than what you guys are saying. Cause I'm not gonna pause it, but again, if it was not that bad, you guys would honestly have given us the reason. So I'm still calling bullshit on that. It's family issues.
I promise you he doesn't. Vouch, you could literally vouch for this. But wait, Kyler, look at my shit real quick. It's inconvenient that the fact that my editor just posted this literally 14 hours ago, or 15 hours ago. And it's me and you.
That's a leak right there.
Wait, JP, did you add it?
Yeah, some of that shit don't look cool though.
Leaksy lives on.
That shit is crazy.
Holy fuck,
Wait,
man.
user's not online.
This is visual. Join the shit. I want people to leak this shit. I don't give a fuck.
They can't even leak it. Just 5 of us.
No, they can see. They can see. They can see this.
No, they can't.
Put the camera on me. This is incredible. Teach texted me. I promise you, this gets out within the next 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, you're like, I just got here. You're like first day.
You know how Hex said that you guys need like 24 hours to talk about if it's gonna be a bench or a drop.
Yeah.
AG's asking as well. Do you think you need like 24 hours still?
Yeah, I need.
Till tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
This guy right here?
Yeah, because I knew we were missing one. I was wondering.
Bro, I'm not even joking. Look, he's AFK. Like, he just AFK'd. Like, he's number 6.
Nah, I didn't.
How we feeling, Tyler? Day one.
Right there, it's removed.
Yep.
What? I'm sorry, I tried to pause it, but there's there's more to it because you won't remove it, the winning fucking picture with him in it. If it was not that
Unless
bad.
something happened, yeah. Unless something happened.
Unless you didn't want to have, because some people are like, oh, well, he was on the old team. You don't want the vibes to be on. It was your winning fucking team. I'm sorry, if I got a new roster, if that team won champs, I'm keeping the picture in there regardless.
It's like if me, you, and a set of other 2 win champs and like we dropped you or you dropped yourself, I'm not like deleting a picture because you decided you needed to go do something.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, there was something more to it than what they're leading on because they made him like Voldemort.
Just happy to be here for sure. Definitely.
Today was actually like.
And that will be hopefully the last pause.
I thought that was like a dream for a minute to have productive practice, but now it's like it's actually alive. I'm not blaming it all on one person, but
That red card felt like a match, bro. I swear to God, like I was getting gassed.
I was getting gassed. I was gassed for the comeback on the fucking the Miami one was crazy. I was like, holy fuck.
I forgot about
Remember in the same scenario the other day, Bruce? Remember? I was at the he let him at the hill.
Yeah, literally, I just run the guy in the hill. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
That was actually.
With Hook, when he came back, and I said, dude, something keeps bringing you back. the first podcast that he appeared on when he came back, I say it. I'm like, hey, something keeps bringing you back.
I feel like we didn't get to show how good we were. Definitely. But that's okay. It's okay. That shit, I feel like that's normal in all sports. Some teams don't reach their potential. They don't reach it. We didn't. So.
You should have, but you kind of costed.
That's it.
With the one route you took.
And I have this understanding where we have like this side conversation. I was like, yo, you have unfinished business.
I was there for that. I watched you take a route that you probably shouldn't have taken.
Something keeps bringing you back to this orbit.
Ready for the boys to play, man. Kyler's nasty, bro. Like even in MW2, like Kyler was gross, and now even.
Nah, I even told him straight up yesterday. I was like, dude, like playing with you, like just by like obviously like it's a small sample, like 2 days, but I feel like the biggest difference with him, and I told him this was like, you just seem more just confident in your game.
But I'm excited to watch you guys play, man. Again, we've seen you and Kyler in MW2. Fell a little bit short of champs, but obviously it was like one misstep. I'm excited to see how you guys do in this game.
That's 4. I'm out B2, bros. Alright, let's go. Fuck it.
What the fuck is shit, baby?
Let's go, baby.
This shit, baby.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, Brandon. Let's fucking go.
IB, bro. Yo, I'm telling you right now, I might have just found a hack. Bro, I'm actually so doped up. I swear to God.
The pace is like insane.
Bro,
It is insane.
We win shit. We win shit. Yeah, we win shit.
The pace is just insane right now. And it's only the beginning.
Did you guys just see that? Oh, fucking nice.
Fucking shit, bro. Fucking shit, bro.
Good shot.
If I lose that, then just take the Porsche away.
Alright. Now the car, come on.
Yeah.
Go to the fucking car.
Yeah, we gotta go outside, guys. Everybody, no interview.
I'm the big ice, man. Come on.
Good shit, Kyler. That's fucking elite.
Are they looking for that shit?
Nah. Low key.
Holy fuck. Where's this shit at?
God damn. That's the AR duo right there. That shit looks so raw. Look at us. I like that, Raj. Nice little parking right there. Reverse park? Like that.
That actually is so good.
Oh my god.
It's clean. Jeez.
This shit is, bro. Look at this. We have, that's it. It's the AR duo right here. Then we're gonna have the Tesla. We're gonna have Ant's Tesla.
There's gotta be the cleanest set of cars in the league, bro.
100%. This shit is so tough. Who's that?
Oh, I didn't know this. You wrapped his car with the OpTic on it. I wonder if he wrapped it back to LA Thieves. It's a nice ass car though.
Oh, my shit just
Let's get active.
My shit's just dirty.
That is so fucking close to that pillar. Holy shit.
It's on the left side.
Damn, it's talking to me right now. It's talking. Smoke, okay. For aura. This one is for aura. Shit is so fire.
I can't wait to drive this shit later.
I'm gone later. Damn.
That's probably not healthy for you, but I love the smell of gas.
I'm like a little kid right now. It's like Christmas is coming up. This is my own Christmas present. Damn.
Nice, good shit, baby.
Really take that corner. You are fucking dog shit. Fucking shit stains can't kill me. I promise you.
Good shit, good shit.
I mean, I was
I'm
just
down inside the halls at like 6.
Let's do it. I'm gonna take a top up. I'm gonna take a top up.
I'm going bottom line, and I'll pick up you.
That's fine. I'll pick it back.
Unless Ant's going
Okay, that's fine. I'm going open.
I'm jiggling bottom.
I think we
Nothing
lost.
bottom.
Nothing.
Did you sell
Yo,
anything?
what's in secret?
It might be it.
They're gonna be
I still want secret.
Wait, no, I think we win this.
No.
Said one guy's
No, yeah. Ken 1v2s.
Oh, that's right. Chachi got his own fucking trade.
What guys I think top left?
That was the wildest shit I've ever seen.
I got it wrong. I'm gonna give it up, bro.
It might have hit like our opener.
It's too late, but they just ran back. Two drive by. I saw them. They're gonna come back.
I'm gonna get
Right.
map control.
I'm going Hydra lane, but I'm gonna get secret. Come to you.
I'm top.
I'm gonna get secret. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Dashy's about to get one in lobby.
I hate your late seeker. There we go. I've been ate.
He kills one, and then Hook dies. Dashy and Hook die, and then King gets the two.
By yourself? Oh.
Okay, last two. One top.
How he got one is crazy.
Oh yeah. I remember this. Okay. I think he he should have died. He should have died.
He 180 somebody.
Yeah, he should have died.
It's or yeah. That's insanity right there.
Dude, Paco so in disbelief when all this happened.
Wait, who was it? Nah, bro. Let's fucking get it, kid. Come on now. Stop fucking playing with the kid. Yeah, wait, nah, that was insanely poor. Let's fucking get it, kid. Let's fucking get it, baby. Come on.
No. Good shit.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yo, Kyler, you were
I was flanking, you said? Yeah.
No. I didn't have to do anything. I literally went like this. I was playing like this. I was literally like this.
Good shit. Some dope going into land? Yes, sir. Alta Midget. No, I'm telling you it was insane. Look at Jamie.
You got it, Jamie.
Look at her. I'm like, oh, no deal.
Confidence was through the roof. Me specifically. I was fucking, talking shit on Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so pissed at him, that motherfucker, bro. Like, it's just me and Matt would always laugh about, like, bro, like, you don't wake up a sleeping dog.
I had full confidence in my team. My team had full confidence in me. Playing well in scrims, playing well in matches. I don't think we lost an online match. And then, we get to Spain, and I don't know.
I slept for so much last night. I slept so much.
What was your schedule?
I was watching some VOD stuff, and then I just passed out again.
I was watching VOD stuff too.
Yeah, really? For sure. What'd you watch?
VOD? No.
What'd you watch?
He said I was up watching VOD stuff, and I was like, I was too.
Apparently the servers are messed up too.
Oh.
And then somebody said the server guy's sleeping. Apparently that's what they were doing.
Nice, good.
And it's 2 a.m. back at.
In California for Activision? We'll figure a way. Trust.
Oh, okay. Mágica. Casa Mágica. Yeah. The Magic House, bro. We're at the Magic House. What the fuck? Casa Mágica.
What does that mean?
It's opening.
Fuck me.
Why does it take so long? Look at this shit.
What is that?
Look. Look at this shit.
It's just insane though. It's
No
gonna get
bullshit.
G8,
Is that not the Maddox?
That is the Maddox.
That's what I'm saying. Look at it. 50
They got the
meters.
PPS.
Bro, hold on. Yo. It's me and Cam, bro. Get this on the vlog.
Actually, Pimp, that shit's busted, bro.
Yo, get me and Cam, bro. This shit, we're
so
not playing with that shit. Shit gone. It's just already gone.
It's already gone.
Apparently the esports player doesn't work here. Apparently we are region locked to NA, and we're in Madrid, so obviously EU. So looks like we're having to play on just regular servers for today. I assume it's going to be fixed by tomorrow or whenever we have to play on stage. But I think it's the actual servers for these PPAs that's really screwing up. So fortunately, we got to play on the absolute new patch that literally just dropped yesterday, Season 2. We got the PPSH and the new AR and new spawns and apparently, and I don't know. It's going to be interesting today at least.
I think it's gonna be mad different with spawns.
So what we're thinking is by 5 o'clock, which is when we hit the scrim, that the guys in California will be awake to maybe change the server thing. But apparently they're 9 hours behind.
Maybe.
Damn, who's chiefing back here?
Yo, this reminds me of a London event.
Was there gonna be alcohol and shit? I can win and drink?
Just take shots on stage.
Let's do it.
Number one Steve, how we feeling?
Good, man. Playing Miami is we're used to that at this point. It's a fucking.
Will you curl in?
It's like
Should I?
nah, hell no. You kidding me?
I wasn't. I didn't even know.
You
that.
look phenomenal, huh?
I didn't even know that was a thing like this whole Miami lore.
Oh, bro, we literally even back when like MW2, even Vanguard, we played him. That was before. I think that was when Skies was on the team, right? Because they're Florida Mutineers. That's the same team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played him all my career. That's why Dave Patty. You never heard of like Dave Patty? Like he runs OpTic. He doesn't run us, but yeah, he was our kryptonite for a little bit.
Yeah, controls are like obvious weak point
It's
right
like,
now.
yeah, it's
but
like
if
the
we can get
only
that
thing
down,
that's like weak.
if we can get it down like at LAN, I'm very confident this weekend.
Which I swear it comes down to just getting on the point.
Yeah, sometimes, and not going 3 or 4 down when we're in their base.
Yeah. But usually that's because we don't go to the point and we go to their base.
No, I was talking about on defense, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. If we win a control,
Teams are gonna have a tough. Yeah, teams are gonna have a tough battle.
It's almost guaranteed to win the series.
2026 season? Shit, I don't know if we can. This is a blueprint, and then save this for like in 2026 process.
Okay.
I'm gonna look like a glitch again, bro. Promise you, bro. Shit was insane. Yeah.
I literally went to sleep at like 12:30, woke up at 5 a.m., stayed up till 8, then went back to bed. Now I just woke up like an hour ago.
Your body woke up at 5 pounds.
Yeah. And I could not go to sleep, but I also couldn't go to sleep with that fucking heater thing, bro. I couldn't turn it off. My shit did not turn off.
You should tell them to come
Bro,
up.
I almost broke my damn hand trying to turn this shit
Going
off.
into Madrid,
And I
this
just
felt like the actual, like, true international tournament in a minute. I've never been to Spain or Madrid or anywhere over there. I don't know. It just felt different. It felt like we needed this in the CDO for a minute. It felt fun to me. I was happy going there, especially being the #1 seed. Like, we felt super, super confident, kind of feeling on top of the world. And honestly, I was just excited to be in Madrid.
You got the collar shirt on today?
All business, bro.
Yeah.
Brandon, how we feeling this morning?
Feeling good, man. I had a good breakfast. Had the McDonald's wings after.
First one here, Roz. First one here.
First one here. I'm also gonna be the last one out. First one in, last one out. It's like the facility, bro. Kobe. Shout out Mamba.
Wait, David, have you slept or no?
No, I did. I slept a long time.
We got a little sub 99 for the 99, man.
Hey,
What you mean? Don't fuck with Gretz, man. They call me Gretz, man.
McDonald's like Gretz?
I'm crushing McDonald's for my game like Gretz. Not a big deal. Shout out Biz, man.
All right, Texas, you are the higher seed. Do you like home or away?
Team A, home,
A
please.
has been called. You can kick us off with your hard point veto, please.
I'll read a red card. Okay.
Red card is out. Miami, you're banned.
Protocol.
Protocol is out. This is a pick for map 1, please, Texas.
Vault map 1.
Yeah, Vault.
Hussey, Skyliner, Vault.
Vault.
Vault will be map 1. In Texas, your side choice, attack or defend.
Defend. Red card. Defense, please.
And your choice for map 5, that is Skyliner, Hussey.
I'm gonna ask them real quick.
Copy.
We'll go Aussie map 5. Clear.
Hacienda will be our map 5 for S&D.
And
Banyo.
they pick, what was the side? Attackers P2?
Attackers
for Vault?
Pichu, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
Cool, man.
I'm JP, by the way.
Okay,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's the maps that we knew. The only thing was the map 5. We thought they'd veto Hasi search, but they veto Vault search because they're like 0-3 on it. So it was just a decision between Hasi and Skyline, so we picked Hasi. But everything else was basically how we drew it up.
Miami, I felt like that was a really good matchup for us. We knew it was going to be a tough match.
We're good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Got it. Got it. No problem. We'll knock it out. We'll knock it out the park, bud.
I think he's pitching outside. Look you. Nice try, bro. Fuck. Nice try.
Miami, it went, what, game 5, ended up losing that last map S&D. super frustrating, obviously, because of our expectation going into the event.
They all hit top middle, and then we got bro. I know.
Like we guys made that shit so hard.
The next.
Madrid was weird because obviously we go in as the first seed. We were looking really, really good. Even the scrims beforehand at Madrid were pretty good, and then we go on stage and it looks completely different.
Like the P4, like I'm coming like we should just kill this guy top middle, and then somebody just left me. I swear somebody was stone serious. Am I blasted for that? I cannot. I swear somebody was stone serious.
We were making like it just felt like we couldn't get a grasp on the tournament as a whole, or just in our rhythm, and it felt like everything that we kind of went over, we did in our qualifiers, just kind of got forgotten about.
Once again, I'm like top middle. Help me, this guy top middle. Chow top middle with me. Chow these guys top middle. I have them both absolute. Had this guy at 1 HP, kill this guy. I'm like, somebody's right there. It's like we right there. I'm like, kill this guy top middle. Then we just dipped and he chows this side. I'm like, what the fuck? Is my teammate not just there?
I feel like now, like
we lose funk out of it.
Unless we don't get the kills, like it's so hard for me, like me at least personally, to like.
Yeah, no, we don't flip.
It's just impossible, bro. They literally changed in the hills. Because they literally, they literally changed P3, P4, like. They literally got like 120.
They got hella points on P4.
And like that shit is just fucking AIDS.
I have it for Kagana top.
Oh.
They are literally just angry in the top bar, bro.
I know.
Sorry.
Oh, these guys are fucking just Jesus, bro.
Yeah, man.
This guy's literally every single time I got through, there's always the other. Usually, like people inch up and shit, but I think the entire hill they literally had one guy there. You just stay there. I don't even think they bumped.
The thing about the skyline I was saying, I feel like the one thing that we got to start doing on P4s at least is like, bro, we need to guarantee top mid first, because I feel like if we guarantee top mid, we'll always kill the guys that go long. Like, I feel like we kill them first and there, then we can just back up and go kill them long. I feel like we're trying to like stop them from going long.
And I'm getting stun needed, and I can try it, and then.
Honestly, the one I'm not even tripping about that because you didn't see him. I know you didn't see him.
Oh, was that time?
Yeah,
was
the same
literally
time.
Okay.
I know you didn't see him. That's why I'm.
This is the start of the streak, brother.
Because I was like,
oh, I know.
Stun too, right?
Yeah.
And then
I know.
And then I jiggle, I don't see anything. Then I'm like, holy fuck, like he's getting routed, or like he's routing or some shit.
So I think after this event, they drop Hook and pick Pred back up.
They do. They do. And then they go on that 0-18 run it was, and then
they pick up Skies. They drop Pred again. Pick up.
What's that?
Pick up what's his name, and then Kin drops himself.
Was that
or Kin drops himself first.
Wait, OpTic's major was major too? It was because they picked up Pred or Merc major 3.
Major 4. Koi, Ultra had him major 3. He subbed in for Ultra.
Literally gonna slam everyone, and then after the event, all I remember is like my mindset was to look past that and be like, yo, just grind through the shit. Everyone's talking shit. That's it.
We
to be fair, you started it, sir.
We were looking really, really good.
He did. He ran his mouth.
At Madrid, we're pretty good, and then we go on stage, and it looks completely different.
It just didn't feel like we played like a simple as that. Like a lot of things that we were making mistakes on the scrims came back to bite us in the ass, and a lot of things that, like I said, we were good on, we weren't really doing. So it just kind of felt like a waste of a tournament, if you would say. Like once again, it was kind of going back to that vibe in the beginning. Like we just weren't focused. Like, we just weren't focused on the event or the task at hand, and we just got smoked.
Actually,
I don't know what's different.
I want to pull up with the
But we can't hold
DDL stuff.
Literally.
DDL stuff. Why are you pulling that up?
And nobody's on the point.
Just for this part where they go through that streak, I would want to look at it.
Oh, you want to relive that fucking trauma?
I mean, we got a world champ out of it, brother.
Spoiler, dude.
Oh, my bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Let's see, what's this one? That's the entire season? No, major 1.
The major 2.
Major 2, the qualifiers, right?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's competition.
All right.
Loss, so. I mean, I feel like my teammates.
All right, guys. we're gonna stop it here for now. We are at 42 minutes into it. And yeah, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna stop it here, and then Saturday you'll see the continuation of where we're at. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. If you could leave a like, comment down below, it really does help out the channel. Turn on the notifications so that we don't miss out on Saturday's upload. And yes, with that being said, we'll see you guys later.
Later.